What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Welcome to some Forza Motorsport, and in today's video, as you can see, we're going to take a look at one of the biggest changes that they've made with this brand new update, and that's the Nurburgring is now back in this game. And I wanted to go ahead and drive on it. I wanted to see what it was like. Obviously, I'm a huge fan of Nurburgring. Very cool track, but at the same time, obviously, I kind of want to just go on and give it a shot and see what we can do. I kind of want to pick something that's not particularly fast, like not really fast, but something that's like enjoyable to drive, if that makes sense, but just not like crazy fast. I saw, ooh, NSX would be kind of a clear shout. That wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, you know what, let's go with the NSX. Let's go with the NSX. There's an Nurburgring right there. We're only doing one lap. I could do a timed race, actually. We'll do that. And then we can also pick either the full circuit Nurburgring, and then we still have the old two ones there. Since this is a timed race, obviously we won't have any AI, so that's fine. Wait, do we have AI? Why do we have AI? Take this off. Don't really want those on. There's completely no point there. Race timer, starting time of day. Noon is fine. Yeah, you know, it's fine. It doesn't really make too much of a difference. There. Whatever. That's all good. Let's just head in it with the NSX and give it a shot and see what it's like. I expected something else to be added into this update, but I guess it just wasn't. I don't know. It's probably going to get added at some point during this year anyway, 100%. But let's just have a look at this track and see what it's like. I want to just have a look around it, because obviously this has been in so many different games in the past. It's a little weird that we didn't have it in this. Fuel and tire. Okay. I mean, I'm going to leave that alone. I don't really feel like changing anything there. Tuning the car and stuff like that. If I go to custom upgrade, I don't think we have much. Oh, this car is level 11. I just realized. So it's not completely stock. We can change your tire compound. No, we can't. I was going to give this thing some better tires, but I guess that's not a thing. What if I just do this? How much do I need? Is it 700 points? Surely we can squeeze like 50 points out of somewhere. Exhaust, maybe? No, I don't want to get rid of power. Power is like the one thing that I think we genuinely need with this car. Sprays and dampers. Maybe just leave the tires the way they are. We only have like 500 points anyway to actually add on to this thing. Maybe a diff would be nice. If I just buy a race diff and then we can adjust that. Let's just do that, I guess. And then, what? A few extra points. There you go. We'll add it onto that. Cool. Let's head out and actually drive this thing. Now, let's see what this is capable of. I'm guessing we don't have a standing start, do we? Oh, we do. We do have a standing start. I'm not sure how I feel about the pops though, the exhaust, but other than that, I mean, it doesn't look too bad, does it? Can I go into photo mode? Let's go to photo mode real quick. Doesn't look too bad. There's quite a bit of texture in how dirty this is. I feel like the actual asphalt itself is not really the best of textures. It looks a little squiggly in that, but it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. It just seems like there's just no shadows. I don't know why. It's noon, obviously, it says it's noon. But it just feels like it's just all like the one color. It just feels a little shadowless, if that makes sense. Like, even this, there's like no shadow to this whatsoever. I have all my settings, by the way, cranked up as high as possible. Then we have a little bit of shadow casting from here. Yeah, I guess it's just because it is just straight up noon. We probably just don't have too much of a shadow going on here. That's why it looks weird. That's why it looks really weird to me whenever I play this game and I hop on it. It's like half the things just don't have like a shadow. Like, why does that wall have a shadow there, but this guardrail doesn't? I don't get it. I don't understand. Anyway, let's just head out. Let's just drive and see what it's like. See what the turns are like, see what everything's like on this track. I need to remember that I am still on stock tires with this car, so I can't really just push it really hard. I mean, it looks good. I'm literally just trying to take all this information in, honestly. Just looking at everything, looking at all the things on the track and the environment around it. Like I said, it looks good. I think they've done a decent job with it. I'm still pissed that it hasn't been in the game since the very beginning. Like, how has this iconic track just not been added into the game at the very beginning? And then it's just slowly being released now, many months later after the game's been out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to blow smoke up Forza's ass now, but because they've released this game, this track, because it's well overdue, well overdue. But I still, like I said, as a fan of this track and as a fan of racing on it, I still wanted to see what it was like in this game, and it looks quite decent. Noon was probably the worst time I could have set for this thing, because it just looks so flat. There's like no contrast. Am I wrong? Am I the only one that's seeing this? I don't know why. It just looks like that to me. And I've said this before, I feel like Forza Horizon 5's lighting system is so much better than this. I don't know why it's kind of like they took a step back with the lighting after they've done such a good job from 4 to 5. Like Horizon 4 to 5, and then they took a step back with this game. And they just made it worse, in my opinion. I think the colors are vivid and they pop. Like color-wise, I think this game is beautiful, but it's just the lighting is a little off, in my opinion. That's why it makes some scenes and some scenarios in this game just look a little worse. Like, look how bright that interior is, man. Jesus Christ, it's like I have a spotlight just pointed at my dash. I do love the FOV on the inside, though. That is so cool. And the one thing I absolutely really don't like about Gran Turismo's thing is just the FOV. It's just how little you actually see from the cockpit. Sure, even the actual from like exterior view, like you just see so little, and it just doesn't give you a proper sense of speed where like this does. That's what I like about Forza. What I've always liked about Forza is their sense of speed is just so much better than Gran Turismo's. It's a nice experience to drive on this track again. Again, I've done it so many times in so many different games. Literally, probably over 1,000 times now. Over however many years of driving on this track. So it's nice to hop back on in a Forza game and have a go, you know what I mean? Because obviously the driving physics are going to be completely different between Gran Turismo and this game, but it's just nice to, like I said, just hop back on a Forza and play on the Nordschleife. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many other videos I'm going to be making on this game, because I genuinely feel like this game's a little dead at the moment. There's nobody that really plays it. There's like, it has so little like daily players. Like, have a look at some of the statistics. Like, the only ones that you'll probably genuinely see are the Steam ones, because Steam makes them like very public, like you'd be able to see them, but you'll see how many players. Why are you allowed to set a time limit? I just realized what I've done with the whole 5 minutes thing. Why are you allowed to set a time limit on this? Alright, I decided to pick a different car just to try and go a little bit quicker and see what happens. So let's head out in the in this 488. Ooh. This thing's gonna slip, I can already tell. I wonder if there's a thing in this game where your tires are actually cold at the very beginning and they'll get warmer and grippier the further you go. I wonder, and I really hope that that's a thing, because that would be very cool. The more heat you get into the tires, the better this thing handles. I definitely set my timer properly now. It's like 10 hours. This is also going to be significantly faster than the NSX. I'm also going to show you guys the replays of this as well, just to see what that's like. We'll kind of compare it a little bit to Gran Turismo. I also ended up changing the time of day, so we're not going to be playing in, you know, this is like afternoon and it's clear, so it should be a little bit better looking. It's very sketchy driving this thing right now. It feels like it just wants to slip from under me all the time. But if I am careful with it, I think we're fine. Nice. Okay, nice and clean. Go, go, go. I'll try to set a lap with this thing. I'm leaning really forward into my mic. I'm sorry if I'm shouting. Tiny bit of slippage there. Wait, okay. Just careful. I'm like easing on the power as well, but sometimes I obviously plant my foot down a bit too hard, too early. I like how I have to work with this thing though. I love that it's just not as straightforward, you know, accelerate out of corners, full throttle and everything. I love that I have to kind of work to keep this car in check. It doesn't really sound that great from the outside. I feel like it sounds a lot better from the inside. Am I wrong? It doesn't sound bad. It just definitely sounds a lot better from the inside. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go back down into cockpit. I feel like I'm in a little bit more control. And then I'll show you guys, like I said, the replay anyway from the outside. I can't really tell if I actually do have a little bit more grip in the tires. That was a bad carousel entry. Not great at all. Still feels like it wants to slip from under me. Third is alright though. I think second is the only, like, horrible one. The one where I'm basically crapping my pants. Every time I'm in second I need to accelerate. I mean, third does it like the tiniest little bit. See what I mean? Oh, second though, yeah. Oh, bad corner for me. It's fine. As long as I'm ready to, like, catch the slide, I think we're good. Oh my god. I love these corners though. The corners after the carousel are just, like, so good. They're easily my favorite corners to drive through in any scenario ever. Like, they're like kind of like medium speed basically, but you just have to be on it all the time. Like, you have to be so careful. You drive a little bit too fast, you're off the track. Like, it's just over. So you have to be on point with your driving all the time. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty clean all the way with those corners. A little sideways there, it's fine. About to hit the straight, which I know that we don't have a lot of power, plus a lot of this is set for downforce. I don't think there's no DRS or anything in this game. So I guess I'm just stuck with accelerating down the straight. Right. Clean lap. Clean lap. I like it. I like it. Ferrari does a good job. It's gonna be like, should I take this this tourist exit here? Okay. And there's the lap done. That's it. There's no time gap or anything? Oh yeah, because there's nobody on the track with me. Ooh. Cool. I like that. Well, does it say what sort of time I got? Best lap, 7:15. That's not bad. We'll take that. We will take that. Is that it? Like, you can't even actually watch a replay of your own thing? It has to be like an actual race? So if you go into a time race and I just want to, like, set some lap times, I'm not allowed to do that. I have to go, what is it, like, do I have to go into Rivals or something? There's no way I can watch a replay. Unless I actually race someone. Here, you know what? Everything's just backwards in this game. I don't really care anymore. I'm happy that the Nordschleife is in this game. Unfortunately, the game itself is what's the issue here. I don't even know what's happening in it. They've changed and they've moved so many things about, and like I said, they just changed so many things that shouldn't need to be changed. But again, the Nordschleife is back in this game. For the people that still play this game, there you go. You have a nice little something new that you can work towards. There's probably still a lot of people now in Rivals that are doing quite a lot of things on the new track, of course. So we go, let's say, into X class. Is anybody in X class? Anybody in X class do anything under Nordschleife? Because that would be hilarious. Just to see what sort of time. Select track. Wait, what? No, I don't want to go in it. Why is it the full? Oh yeah, there we go. I'm stupid. Nordschleife 451. Jesus Christ. I might have to give this a shot at some point. It's gonna be the new Aston. Wait, no. Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be the new Aston. I was gonna say, like, this guy did it at McLaren. I was like, yeah, but he did it in 8 minutes. Yeah, the new Aston that's in this game, the Valkyrie AMR Pro, I think, is just the thing basically that you're seeing right now in the background. It is an absolute masterpiece. I've made a video on this thing. Not that long ago, and yeah, it's just an absolute beast. It's easy. It's the fastest car in this game, like, and the best handling car in this game. It's just unreal. So yeah, this would be a fun car to try and take around the Nordschleife. If you want to see that in a future video, then make sure you like this video and tell me down in the comments below. Yeah, that was it for the ring. I just wanted to have a quick look at it and see what it was like. It's nice. It's nice to be back at Forza playing on the ring, but yeah, it's still a little weird and a little odd the way everything's placed out. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.